offer it at the hands of the most banned champion in the league, Zach, it makes me question if it was a wise choice. Safely tuck the game away and say, Ever8 wants to engage on bot. He's dead.
Okay, goodbye. First blood immediately, 3 minutes into the game. After losing his support early on. Already about 10 CS behind, and here we go, again coming in, no flash out of Septed. You are too late, sir. You are gonna go down. Around the bottom side of the river, they're thinking about going for this blue buff. Here's the Fate's call, they're gonna knock up Malarong. Immediately, Mata goes in with the grand entrance, trying to jump in, nice shockwave, but it will not save him or the blue buff. That's gonna go over to Score. Poor guy. Pawn even picks up the kill too, which means he's gonna be even scarier. And, oh well, Septed, we come back into life. There's the kidnap, and Score, he can tank this for ages.
Any of us at this rate as we are prepared for another dive onto the bottom lane.
Yeah, jumping on in. Already with a gunblade is this mid laner of Pawn. They're trying to trade it back, and he almost goes down.
Well, let's see them die first.
See if they do die. Well, it's going to be Ella at least. The Cataclysm duel doesn't have flash, and that means that he will go down as well. Double kill over to Pawn.
I'll say it lightly, to not buy troll builds. So the biggest proponent to this was Darian from Gambit.
Same path as this guy.
Perfect game. That's what we're going to get.
It's looking like it. I mean, Ever is so far behind at this point. I would actually feel some pressure if I were KT. Hold that thought. Kidnap coming in. He gets nobody. Neither does Rakan. So Score going to be in a bit of trouble here all alone. Will get popped on that passive. Will they save him? Pawn does have his TP. There it is. They do save Score. They want the perfect game, and he stays alive. And
there's none around. I can't see any napkins or utensils around. So immediately, the only spoon that I have is, wait a minute.
Oh, they're going. They got two. They'll catch one. They'll be knocked up and continue the push,
so
but you continue your story.
Thank you. So the only spoon I have, and I was just going to be like, I'm not going to ask. I'm still enjoying my meal. And then only the owner came in after and slapped the waiter to give me some napkins.
That is pretty funny, and this is kind of funny as well for KT. They want to kill, they got one! Oh, Pawn went down as a groan goes out through the audience.
Nope. Have you seen that one?
You told me about this actually.
Yeah, where they take like a bite out of an everyday object. They have to lick it or bite it to figure out.
Yeah, it's like a door handle.
Yeah, rent to secure as expected. Oh!
Ooh, big knockup and Catalyst coming on in. Cataclysm, that is. 3 kills, 2 going over to Smeb. He is bloodthirsty. They want another one. Can he get it again? No, this time it goes to Deft. Can they get the ace?
Of course. So in that one...
He's giving it to Mata! He did it!
The icing on the cake, he says, no thanks, I have a girlfriend already.
Per hopes. What?
That's not English.
Mata, he's going in. So is Smeb. So is Pawn's clone. And that's going to do it. What the hell was that? There was like a giant leash on the chain. Are they going to try to go 3v5 here? Deft is going to actually die. Are you kidding me? They're not going to kill the Nexus.
Damn it, KT. Why'd you have to troll?
Oh, will he live? No, not quite. Score, he's trying to play with Camille. Didn't enjoy it that much.
Oh, the minions! The Winions!
Those ones on the left, they got to aggro them. And they got an ace to the other side. Brand version that they sell up in Canada.
Oh, God. Like, wait, and engage is out.
Okay, Deft. Can you survive this time? Yes, you can. Duel, what are you going to do? Do you have it in you? Does Pugball bring you to the victory? It doesn't fly you there. No, not this time. So, okay, we got our first win, KT, in 27 minutes, about 5 minutes longer than it had to be.
Exactly what it looks like when a North of... So Ever is trying to concoct a early game. This should be a good and easy read for KT. Keen would not stay this low if there was not backup right there.
Oh, he's trying to bait it in, and Smeb will flash away, but the flash in from Keen. They do get the stun down. One more hit will do it. First blood goes over to Jax. Oh,
the causes for that failure.
Uh-oh, Keen. He can easily get ultimatums here. They're trying to go for it. They're going to lock him up first with the Sejuani. He is caught and is going to be stunned. He's trying to trade back, though. That was close. Smeb will get away with his life and the kill. And now they're going on to Mata here. He's alone in the jungle. Not much he can do. Going to get hooked up. Intercepted, and that should be another easy follow-up for them.
And that's great that the kill goes waiting to respond to what KT's trying to do, but they might not be able to respond to Keen.
Ooh, nice dodge there by Keen. He wants to get the kill onto Smeb if he can. You can see Smeb isn't comfortable to take the fight just yet. Finally, when that counter-strike does come down, he will, and Malrang gets there a little bit too late. We'll just have to back off with his tail between his legs. But as I say that, in comes Septed. Mata's making his way too, and Malrang goes alone. The flash away. The Voice of Light totally misses. Smeb is able to dodge. Down will go Malrang eventually. Nice Glacial Fissure there. Is going to pick it up somehow, some way. Septed does pick up the kill onto Smeb.
Different compositions every once in a while. Try to have something that can breathe them some life, but it's the play.
Okay, they're looking for Malrang here, using all of that CC, but he takes the Lantern away. Fate's Call even coming in. Can they finally kill him? Yes, they do. But here comes Smeb, trying to get a couple more kills. Keen by himself on the left. Tons of AoE damage being done by Septed, and the Kog'Maw from afar doing some nice poke. Can they get any of these kills? It doesn't look like it.
Serving as a big zoning tool with the Rylai's, with the GLP, with so much AoE. Oh, nice flash from Smeb. Is his E up? And
kind of role in this game, the Lantern bot for Duel. Here he will do it again. He's going to actually bring him straight into the Sejuani ultimate. And Ella's the only one that's going to go down, though. But as I say that, Duel also a little bit too close. That's a double kill going over to Deft. He's going to eat a bit of damage from that.
Smeb can't walk up closer. Any autos that he wastes on the tower and Jax uses on him would result in a loss, but here comes the team fighting Jax once again.
Look at the Weaver's wall. I mean, they just zone two people out, and the rest of the team is coming in by themselves. Keen is going to get locked up all by his lonesome. Ella tries to come in and save the team. There's a big slow. The ult doesn't quite land.
He had to burn his flash, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, got that summoner out of him. Always going to be a good trade. They find Ella here, and he's going to be slowed down too. Poor Thresh. Under the turret, not going to survive.
You don't have any Lantern to get out, and Sejuani's ultimate is still available. KT's not going to push the issue and try to go for a Baron bait or anything. Instead, we're going to look at this 1v1.
Smeb, he's baiting him in. He wants Deft to come down, but he's too late. Smeb went in a little bit too early, couldn't get away in
one
time.
Kill or drawing up attention. But that attention has to be found with so much damage.
Pawn. He's going to get caught here by Septed in the river in easy 1v1 as he lines up the stun all the way back. He just picked up a ton of gold. But look at this. Actually, Smeb is going to TP first, and the wall comes down. Build that wall, sir. There's really not going to be any chance for Ever8 to come in here as a team. As I say that, though, the wall comes down, and in goes Malrang. He can't get the steal against that Ren. No way, no how. And they're trying to get onto Pawn here. Keen jumping in, and he gets away with his life. Even in the Hextech, he gets a double kill, and Duel was totally protected in the back the entire time. They're able to pick up 4 at least.
The team fighting presence goes down. Smeb fancying a kill on Malrang. Oh, he's so dead.
Yeah, he's going to even back here. Smeb going to wait until the last possible second, and Malrang just going to be wasting his time a little bit. He's going to knock him up, but this is Camille we're talking about. Trying to line it up. There's a kill. Finding what he can.
But now Keen is level 17 with a randomness, and then the gauge comes out.
Okay, they're looking for Ella here, and Lot's going to be used onto this Thresh. Even the Glacial Fissure comes in. The rest of his team just leaves him hanging. They're like, hey man, you got out of position, we can't save you. With the Baron of Camille, they're actually looking to take mid, which is definitely very interesting. Only 17 seconds left on that Baron. The wall comes down. They're zoning them out for now. They don't have this Thresh to help in the engage, so they're just trying to let Septed do the work. Takes a bit of burst damage, lands the stun, but 4v5 right now is going to be hard. They land that onto Keen. He's getting incredibly low, but the counter-strike comes in. They get onto that backline, but finally he does go down, and Malrang is also going to eat it too. That is 2 more kills. Going over to KT will be at least this inhibitor.
They can try to end here, and I think they're going to go for it. Score has a Warmog, so he's...
Look at this, KT coming from the left side. The wall comes in, Septed. He's going to be totally locked off. And Ella all by himself again. Balrog, he takes the lantern, it looks like. Comes on in, going to get stunned for ages. But look at Keen going 1v1, trying to get onto Pawn. Down goes another member, and Pawn is a lot more worth than Ella at this point.
Out left, right, and center. He's just a lantern, but a face check comes...
Oh! Oh, look at the play. The voice of light comes in with the big engage. Septed, though, in a lot of trouble. He will go down, and Keen can't finish him off. Jarvan, too, not alone. Can Keen go 1v3? That's the answer.
Oh.
He gets one. He's looking for more. Can he take out Score? He's got dual for support here as well. They're on the chase. Keen, he's looking for the Score. And Duel going up to the north, looking for Mana. Looks like they're going to try to collapse onto Score. Little stun coming in, and they should be able to keep this, but Sejuani is so tanky. Finally, he goes down, and Keen and Duel able to pull this one back.
Oh my.
They got insane damage from these two. Double Rune, Blade of the Rune King. That's going to go down almost immediately. And that's going to go on to 3 members of Ever8. They are making this a game. Kog'Maw and Jax are getting... Hold that thought. They're looking for Keen. 1v2. Can they do it? Keen, he's going to have to take the fight. He's not backing off from this one, but I think he might have to. He's trying to get on to Def, but no, it will not happen. Smeb can't. And here we go. 5v4. They're going for the Baron. They have the Callista, the Ren stacks. They're getting big. And Balrog will want that pick. Def getting extremely low. Balrog's trying to get in on top of him. Score. He's melting at the same time. Baron is still attacking here. Pawn from the right side trying to get out to Duel, but Duel is doing huge amounts of damage. He's still alive. It looks like he's not even going to go down. Deft on the left side. Looks like Keen is going to TP in as well. And I don't know if Mana can save him. It doesn't look like it. Deft, he's going to go down. And that is 4 kills to the side of Ever8.
Oh, I think they got it.
It looks like they did. One team fight was all it took. Mata, he can't do anything at this point. He can't even recall. Balrog is going to stay on him. And that means that game number 2 is going to Ever8. They've done it. They've won a game against KT Rolster.
This is exactly what they need. If they don't wake up and realize that they can be good, I don't know what will. A third
on specifically KT to make sure that they can close this one out. And Ever8. Okay, they're looking for the stun, and they do get it. Pawn taking a bit of damage already. He might be forced to flash here. Flashing in is Keen. He really wanted to make that flash happen.
Are unlikely. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, they have vision on Balrog here. You can see that Score is going to follow up. They want Keen. The teleport coming in for Pawn, actually, and there's going to be an easy first blood cleanup. Can they get the play? They're trying to get that taunt, and they will get it. The flash in from Smeb. It's going to be 2, and here comes Septed. Nice seismic shove, but he doesn't have enough mana to follow up. He can't kill these tanky targets, and that is 2 big kills against it. As Rakan makes his way top once again. There's the grand entrance, the quickness rather. And Keen in a ton of trouble. No flash here. He will just hex tech to try to get out of that one, but there was no hope for him.
Ultimates to stop the channeling of this Rift Herald because their life currently lies on mid-tier 1. They need to defend this tower at all costs.
Damage against an adaptive talent at this point. They're going to super engage on Keen. Hextech ultimatum to try to keep him alive. Ella just swinging by. He's a little bit late on that. Down
to a 2-item Jarvan.
Going for an engage here. They are going to knock Ella back. They force the flash out, but that's about it. Here comes Smeb, though, looking for Duel, and the heroic entrance coming in. That is a dead Varus. Goodbye. They're looking for a little bit more. Nice glacial fissure there, and the nice follow-up with the Fates call, though, by KT. They're looking for more and more kills. In the backline, though, here comes Camille, already able to pick up 1 kill. Deft in a bit of trouble. A lot of very low members of KT. Can Keen do it all by himself? He's getting incredibly low. Whoa. That actually happened. An ace going over to the side of Ever8 with the super deep dive from KT.
Holy, they won the objective that KT got after a great gank being orchestrated. He has Weaver's Wall. Oh, it gets canceled. Yep. He's dead.
Not able to take it. So the best he can do is delay as much time as possible. That's going to be the end of his life. Goodbye. And Ever8 trying to get them. You can see Mata's pretty low. Pawn eating a bunch of damage. Smeb, though, waiting in the wings. Could get this big knockup. He's going to find him. The heroic entrance on 4. The huge knockups. That's the engage that KT was looking for. And this time, Ever8 will have 0 chance of winning this fight.
You've got the Cataclysm. just like we saw the Globetrotters playing League of Legends. They just dismantle Ever8, and the call was great. You're going to engage wherever they'd like, and they've chosen mid.
The wall's going to come out here. Let's see if they want to go for the engage. The Tainted Corruption, they're going for their own bouncy hounds onto Gragas, but can they kill him? The answer seems like no. Keen in the backline, he really wants something, but Jarvan is going to shut him down with the dung. That's just going to be one kill, but a very valuable one here for KT. We'll get that taunt on his way out. The pawn is being forever slowed. In the meantime, going to be stunned and knocked back, and this time they've got Keen. This fight is going a very long time. Bada getting pretty low as well. Will be forced to flash out of this one. Cass gonna rock the party in the back of the line. Here comes Smeb jumping in, and another huge Cataclysm is gonna trap 4 of them with the follow-up on the taunt. That should be the end of this one. Septed, will he even get away with his life? The answer is no, as he will go down now. And there you go, the ace comes in, and it looks like finally KT have found the answer to Ever8.
That's enough. Recognize their win conditions, recognize how they should play the game, full on engage. A bot's herald, but overall the result that we expected.
They finally do it at the end. They get that win. It was looking dicey.